Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another movie edition of Movie Reviews with the one of the only, the movie guy, Carlos Cabral. This is your boy, Carlos Cabral. Today's movie we are reviewing is Amy Winehouse Back to Black. This is the movie version about Amy Winehouse. It stars Marissa Abuela as the title character as Amy Winehouse and is directed by Sam Taylor Johnson, who directed 8 Million Pieces, 50 Shades of Grey, and what's the other movie? And Irresistible. Those are the three movies that's directed by Sam Taylor Johnson. If you don't know who Sam Taylor Johnson is, she's the wife of one of the hottest actors in the game right now, Aaron Taylor Johnson. So, okay. So, I'm just going to say this. The A24 version of the documentary of Amy Winehouse is one of the best documentaries I have ever seen in my life, period. So, how is any other Amy Winehouse movie going to top it off? Well, I'm going to give you my honest review. Some of you may like it, some of you may not. So, I'm going to keep it a buck. This movie, I feel like, is told from the perspective of Blake Civil Fielder. This movie is told from his perspective. It barely focus on her alcohol and drug problem, even though there are marijuana and alcohol in the movie, barely, but it's in the movie. But the movie definitely focus and touches the relationship of Amy Winehouse and her ex-husband, Blake Civil Fielder, whatever his last name is. And the movie focused on the entire album that is Back to Black. So, of course, the title screen, you have Rehab, you have You Know That I'm No Good. You have it has a couple of songs in there of Amy Winehouse. It also focuses the relationship with her grandmother, and it touches on a lot of Amy Winehouse' personal life. But what it didn't focus is her drug and alcohol problem and what led to her death. So, and Sam Taylor Johnson is a woman that will say, I don't give a fuck, I'm putting this in the film. I don't know, because let's just say this, Sam Taylor Johnson is the Stone Cold Steve Austin of Hollywood. So, and I'm going to keep it a buck, this is one of my least favorite of her films. It didn't touch the subject that it was supposed to touch. The production design is beautiful, just fantastic. And who's the standout of the movie is Marissa Abuela. She is fantastic as Amy Winehouse. I think she gave a riveting performance as the role as Amy. In a way, I had a good time understanding Amy because let's be real. Amy Winehouse is one of the best singers of all time. No one can deny that. And it's like I said, I love the production design. I love Marissa Abuela's performance. Jack O'Connell, he's a very underrated actor. I saw him in Money Monster. I saw him in Challenging. He needs better roles. I don't think this Blake Field Silver role fits him. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't. And I love Sam Taylor Johnson, but I just wish she can do better with this film. I mean, and let's just say this: all her movies are fantastic, but this movie, I just feel like she could have done better. You know, I don't think it's her fault. Maybe Universal wants to go, or Mitch McDonald, who is not Mitch McDonald, Mitch Winehouse. I'm sorry, y'all. Or Mitch Winehouse, Amy's father, who is the executive producer, wanted to go a certain way. But we got what we got with this movie. It is what it is. Actually, I enjoyed this film, but there were some scenes of this movie that it could have done better. If you really want to know about Amy Winehouse, I highly recommend the A24 documentary. As far as this movie goes, this movie is a good time if you're off the rocker. Yeah, now it's an adventure. Alright, guys, the next movie I will review is Terror. This is your boy, Carlos Cabral. I'll see you in the next movie review.